Hi Zodiac Killers, welcome back to the Zodiac Killer channel. My name is Jasmine and today I'll be doing an analysis of Cancer Sun sign. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and tap on that notification bell to get notifications for when I post future videos. Alright, so let's get started. So first off, I'm going to start off with the surface level of Cancer Sun. So this is just the basic knowledge of what people kind of think of when they hear Cancer Sun. So Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac and is ruled by the moon. The element is water and it is cardinal energy. It is symbolized by the crab and is known as the mother of the zodiac. The symbol of Cancer. So Cancer is symbolized by the crab, Cancers tend to put on a tough face to the outside world. A lot of times Cancers don't want people to see how vulnerable they are and how easily affected they are by things. Once the Cancer knows they can trust you, they'll open up to you. So say you're friends with a Cancer and you notice they're kind of standoffish at first. You have to earn their trust. And once they know they can trust you, once they've kind of observed you for a while, then they'll be yours. They'll treat you like you're theirs. They'll kind of treat you like their child. They'll go on to ask you how your day was, how you're feeling. That's probably like the number one thing a Cancer will do. They'll ask you how you're feeling, and they'll ask you any type of thing like that. They'll ask you, what do you want to do in life? They'll try to give you advice. Cancers will be there. They're super reliable friends. A lot of times, Cancers may find it hard to be emotionally available because they know that opening up allows. They know that when they are emotionally available, this opens up doors for them to absorb what others are feeling. In all actuality, Cancers will take on that weight. Like Cancer don't want to see other people. Cancer don't want to see other people hurt. Cancer don't want to see other people sad. So they will take on that weight. They will take that burden off of you. And this is the beauty of Cancer. They will take that burden off of you. They will make you feel 10 times lighter. It's even at the cost of them feeling heavier, 30 times heavier than they were before they talked to you. That's how deep Cancer is, and that's how much Cancer goes to bat for who they love. So when you do get a Cancer in your life, just please, I can't emphasize this enough, please don't hurt your Cancer or hold things against them, because like I said, Cancer takes them a while to even open up. So when they open up and then you hold things against them or cross them or do something behind their back or cheat on them, this really hurts the Cancer, and Cancer will retreat. Cancer won't really know what to do. Sometimes, Cancer might cry, they might feel anger, they might feel so many emotions from this hurt, from this pain. So try not to hurt Cancer, because it deeply hurts Cancer. Cancer is a water sign, so it is deep. Cancer is ruled by the moon, so that deals with emotions. So Cancer have deep emotions. They feel deep emotional connections to life and life situations. So if you hurt Cancer, they're going to feel a deep emotional pain, and that pain can last a long time, because Cancer take a long time to get over things. Kind of like a mental grip. Cancer crabs have the claws, so Cancer has a mental grip on things, as well as it might seem like a physical grip. Cancer reminisce a lot about the past, and a lot of times Cancer live in the past. So Cancer will fight for you, but they won't take too much. Cancer will dip out on you quick, fast, and in a hurry if they see that you can't be trusted, and if they see that you continue to hurt them. Cancer is not going to let that happen too often. It doesn't matter at what expense, at what cost, Cancer will dip out to protect themselves. So that's kind of how Cancer relates to the crab. So Cancer's chart ruler is the fourth house. He's represented with the fourth house and is often associated with the mother, children, a parental figure, the home, family, security, self-care, emotions, femininity, and future life and old age. Cancer's planetary ruler is the moon. And with the moon comes quick emotional responses to life and life situations. Cancer can have a hard time being emotionally stable. Is represented, Cancer element is water, so water is loose. Water can be all over the place. So a lot of times some people will see Cancer as emotionally unstable, especially people who really know Cancer, like in the family. Cancer is not feeling like they have to put on this hard, tough shell in front of these people. So a lot of times your family members will see you crying a lot because Cancer cry a lot. And if you don't know, crabs cry. Real crabs and real life crabs cry. So Cancer cry a lot, or can cry a lot, because that's just how they release that energy. And don't think of Cancer as weak for doing this, because it takes a lot to be vulnerable and to show those emotions. So when Cancer cry, try to console them, try to be there for them, because Cancer, oftentimes you'll see Cancer being there for other people. So when it's Cancer's time and when Cancer needs someone, be there for them, because they will do that for you 10 times, tenfold. Cancer will be there for you, no doubt. So yeah, Cancer can definitely come off moody. A lot of times people might even say Cancers are moody. Like, oh my gosh, one minute they're happy, and next minute they might be sad, or one minute they might be hyper and loud, the next minute they might be really quiet and reserved. That's just Cancer energy. Cancer's ruled by the moon. The moon has so many different phases, and the moon moves very fast. I think it's like the fastest thing moving in the solar system. Well, not the fastest thing, but it's one of the fastest moons. Look, I'm not out here, I'm not an astronomer, but I know the moon moves very fast in comparison to the Earth. So yeah, Cancer can have a lot of different moods throughout the day. One thing I can say, Cancer and PMS don't mix. When Cancer is before they come on their cycle, Cancers can be quite bitchy. For lack of a better word, Cancer can be quite moody during this period of time. So I would steer clear of any Cancer female, any Cancer woman, if it's before their period. If they even seem like they snapping, like during this time, the Cancer woman will snap at you. She will give it to you raw. She will be blunt. I know some Cancers that are very passive, but during this time they are very blunt. So yeah, like I said, you might want to steer clear of any Cancer woman if she's on her period or going through PMS or anything of that nature. But yeah, like I said, Cancer reminisce about the past a lot. Cancer can live in the past, and this is definitely something that Cancer needs to work on. Cancer needs to work on letting go of the past and realizing that if things didn't work out, that maybe that's the universe saying, look, this is where you need to leave that. You need to leave it there and open up a new chapter. So Cancer, that's one thing, if you don't take away from this video, is to leave things in the past, and try not to live in the past, because you want to move forward in life. There's definitely new opportunities and new experiences to grow from and learn from and to experience every day. So you don't want to lose out on all of those things by living in the past. I will say, if you're a Cancer and you have a lot of air energy, a lot of Gemini energy, mutable and cardinal air in your chart, this can be hard for you, because your mind moves a lot. If you have that in Mercury or Mars, it can be hard for you also to be consistent and organized, because like I said, with that air energy, you're just kind of all over the place. It's hard to have that structure, like the fixed elements. It's just hard. Cancer has good memory usually, very vivid memory. So when bad things happen, it can be hard for Cancer to get over. over those bad situations. Cancer might also remember a lot of good memories from childhood. You know, you can ask a Cancer something about their childhood and they'll be able to tell you what happened like so vividly. You'll be like, how do you remember that? Well, Cancer has very good memory, especially of the childhood. Be careful what you say to Cancer, because like I said, Cancer has good memory, so they're going to remember every word you say. And Cancers don't take words lightly. They don't take actions lightly. Cancer don't take anything like that lightly, because it's like Cancer, like, you need to do what you do and say what you say and mean it. Cancer doesn't do good with sarcasm. I mean, that's some Cancers, not all Cancers. Keep in mind that in this video I'm talking about a general analysis in my view of Cancer Sun, so all these traits won't apply to all Cancers. You know, there's different decans of Cancer, so you know, this might be pertaining more to the second decan, which is ruled by like Mercury, because that's kind of what I'm most familiar with. So this will probably resonate with second decan Cancers a lot. Other Cancer decans, placements, and all that stuff can also resonate with this video as well. Okay, so to get back on to what I was saying, Cancers usually don't want to be open with their emotions. Very fast, they're quick, they can fight, they can protect themselves, so you don't want to go there with a Cancer, because the Cancer can flip. Okay, oftentimes Cancers, they want to sulk, and they want to be in the moment with their emotions. You know, a lot of times being in that moment, they can kind of live through it again, and that can help a Cancer get through that moment or get through that feeling that they're feeling at that point in time, and just be able to move on. But definitely another takeaway from this video, or from this voice recording, is to not to let past events affect you to the point where you're crying over it 2 years later. You know, like, just move on and realize that things happen for a reason, and maybe that's where that person's supposed to be, or how that situation was supposed to end to get you where you are today, a stronger, better person. Alright guys, that wraps up my Cancer Sun analysis. Thank you again for joining me. I am the Zodiac Killer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I post future videos.